Look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Here's Paul. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise Chris Paul picked that one off. Run it.
And stolen by Booker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. Kept alive. Passes it to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Durant finds Paul. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell wide open. With the second effort, rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Okogie for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack of Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And Paul drills both of them. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Ayton, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Allen passes to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's KD. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. KD's got 5 now. Down low. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mobley. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Here's KD. Again, Phoenix.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Substitution on the court.
The Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac
Remaining in the
Okoro.
first 2 minutes.
Wade kicks to Mitchell. Over Booker. Offensive rebound. Wade. Good D by Booker. Suns leading by 7. Here's KD. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
So for the Suns, Payne, he's checked in for Durant. Ross comes in for Damian Lee. And Okogie subbed in for Chris Paul. Then for the Cavaliers, Osman comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Frank, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Both free throws good from Rubio. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Booker outside. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Shooting
For Cleveland, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 8.
Muscling his way through the contact. Love the edge that Booker plays with.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Rubio, the pass to Osman. To the inside. Wade gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to LeVert. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ross. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Phoenix ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance
And if
Team.
you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they haven't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 16. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference
Second team
to the
foul.
best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Suns leading by 16. Here's Craig. And it's Osman with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting about 42% so far. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Mobley. That shot off. And Phoenix will come the other way. Biyombo in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Booker. Shakes off the strong D and gets